um, hello. Uh, who are you? How did you find my cave? You weren't following me, were you? Oh, I see. You're lost? I'm so sorry. Um, where are you from? Oh dear. Um, I'm sorry. I've never heard of that place. How frightening. Don't be upset. I'm sure me and my friend Flounder can help you find your way back home. Really, it's no trouble at all. Great. There's a smile. And I suppose since you're not from around these parts, I can trust you with seeing my cave. Isn't it beautiful? This is where I keep all my most treasured belongings. Oh, I found this stuff all over the ocean. It's all come from the surface. All from the humans. They really are fascinating. You've never heard of the humans? They're these creatures who live above the surface on land, and they don't have any fins, and they move around on these two limbs. Scuttle calls them legs. Oh, Scuttle, he's my friend. He is a seagull above the surface. He gets to be around the humans all day. I envy that. But I bring my treasures to him and he tells me all about them and the humans. So I've gathered them all up here. I'd love to show you them and tell you more about them. You'd like to hear? Okay, but between you and me, I need this to be a secret, okay? I can't have my father, King Triton, and Sebastian find all of this. If they did, they'd make me get rid of it. And this stuff makes me so happy and makes me feel like I'm among them, part of their world. So, can we keep it a secret? Wonderful. I can tell you and I are going to be fast friends. What was your name? Such a lovely name. I'm Ariel. It's a pleasure to meet you. And like I said, don't you worry. Me and Flounder will help you find your way home as soon as we can. Okay? Great. Oh, this? Well, when you walked in, I was using it to look at my reflection. This one isn't too far off from what we have down here. It's a little mirror. And we have mirrors down here as well, but I will say, I didn't know that it opened until I talked to Scuttle. I just thought it was some weird, flat thingamajig. But Scuttle showed me that it pops open like this, and then you can see your face. I wonder what the humans use it for. Do they wear makeup too? I'd love to see one day. I dream of what it's like up there. I bet it's peaceful. I don't see how creatures who can make things so wonderful like this could be so bad like my father thinks. They're probably amazing. And I bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Well, maybe you can see it with me one day. Would you like to see more? Okay. Here's one of my favorites. Scuttle says it's called a chick because it says chick on the side. When I found it, I couldn't imagine what it was for. But then Scuttle told me it's meant for cleaning out the human's ears. You go like this, and it gets in there and it cleans them all out. From like the seawater and stuff. And it tickles. Isn't that so interesting? Oh, I know. Can I clean your ears? Okay, hold still. I've never tried it on anyone else. Let's see here. Yeah, doesn't it tickle? Just get all in there. Do you like it? Okay. I just want to make sure that I get everything out of your ears here. There we go. Okay. Are you enjoying it? Wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me try out my little trinkets on you. So far, the only people to enjoy them with me are Flounder and Scuttle. Well, listen to me, I say people, but it's because I dream about meeting them. Flounder is my friend, he's a fish. And then Scuttle, like I said, is my seagull friend above land. Okay, next thing here I have this. Scuttle calls it a dinglehopper. Isn't it beautiful? He says it's for combing your hair. They use such lovely and shiny instruments. It really does do a great job at brushing your hair. How about I comb your hair? Yeah? Okay. Hold still. Doesn't it do a marvelous job? It's so gentle. you just relax. You've been through a lot. Allow me to take care of you. Everything's going to be okay. So why don't you tell me what your home is like? Well, that sounds fascinating as well. I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when we help you find your way home, you could show us. You would. Thank you. I can't wait to see. Okay. Wasn't that relaxing? This is probably my favorite little treasure that I own. I just love the dingle hoppers. Okay. I have plenty more to show you. Oh, behind me. Well, this is a treasure chest. The humans fill it with all of this shiny metal, but I have no use for that. So I use it to hold my seashell collection. Aren't they beautiful? And Scuttle says if you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Oh, it works. Well, I suppose you're right. We are in the ocean. But I've been collecting these for years. So, this little treasure chest keeps them all safe. This one's my favorite. I just love the rosy red color on it. So what would you like to see next? I can choose? Okay. I know. Scuttle told me this is called a dongle. Isn't it marvelously intricate? I had absolutely no idea what this did. But then Scuttle told me it's a musical instrument. So, and then you can twist this. music they have above the surface. I'd love to hear it all come together, especially with the dongle here. Next I have these. They're called booblies, he says. Don't they make such lovely sounds? I thought maybe they were another musical instrument, but Scuttle says no. They're meant for eating. I haven't quite figured out how they work. Maybe like this? I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, you think they just like scoop? You want to try? Aren't they lovely? Oh, I suppose they could be used for that. I've never tried. Could I? Oh, you're right, that does feel nice. I'll have to show Scuttle. Next thing I have is called a teagle. Yeah, it is quite a interesting object, but Scuttle says it's a hat, though I haven't quite been able to make it balance. Not sure how they get it to stay so well on their heads. Something I'd like to see for myself in person. I just can't seem to make it stay. The teagle is truly an intricate object. I also found these. He says that the humans call them their eyes. I wonder why they need them. It doesn't really do anything. It just makes things look bigger. Do you want to try them on? Here you go. You see? Isn't that fascinating? I also have this. We call it a tongle. It makes noise, but it's meant for face massaging. and it tickles. Here, can I try it on you? Okay, hold still. See, doesn't that tickle? And if I just kind of rub it along your cheek here. Do you like it? I'm glad. Lastly, well, Flounder's waiting for me, so if we're gonna get you home, we really should get going. I know, I'm having so much fun showing you all my treasures too. The only person I've ever shown them to, like I said, were Flounder and Scuttle, so thank you for letting me share this with you. But I have one more, and I can always show you more at another time. Now, this is a magic stick. It makes a light. Isn't that neat? And all the fish get attracted to it and follow it. Watch. See? You can't help but follow the light. Isn't it pretty? I wonder how the humans get it to do that. Haven't quite figured it out yet. Well, we really should get going. But I'll tell you what, I have a couple of these now, so I want you to keep this dinglehopper. I insist. Okay, let's go find Flounder. Follow me.